Okay, page 3 of the Unit 3 test, page 4, I should say. Page 4. Find the domain. Well, this is the cube root. If the cube root can accept anything, it's a function that goes this way, so any x will work. So this is all reals, or, if you will, from negative infinity to infinity. On this one, an even root, the inside has to be positive. So that's 2x minus 4 has to be positive, or 0, greater than or equal to 0. Now, some people wrote that saying it's got to be positive. You could also graph it. You could type this into the calculator, and it will look like it starts at 2 and goes up like this, and so it's saying from 2 up. But we can also do it this way. We can add 4 to both sides and say 2x has got to be greater than or equal to 4. Now, if this was ever negative, when you divide by a negative, you got to flip the sign. Just a reminder if you're going to do this method. But here we're going to divide by a plus 2, so we don't need to flip the sign, and we get x is greater than or equal to 2, which is what the graph was telling me. So the domain is this, or from 2, including 2, up to infinity. So if this is the amount of funds in dollars remaining in modeled by this formula, and we want to know how much is in 5 months, we put 5 in for the months. So we get 3,000 times 5 squared over 5 squared plus 2. And I think that works out to be approximately $2,777.78 rounded dollars. How much is expected to remain after many months? Well, this is a kind of functions we have been doing where if x gets large, it goes to some kind of either a horizontal or oblique asymptote. Well, let's look at the degrees. The degree of the numerator is 2. The degree of the denominator is 2. Since the degrees are equal, it goes to the ratio of leading coefficients, which is 3,000 over 1, which is 3,000. And this is how much is expected to remain here, dollars. So it's going to approach 3,000 after many months.